and welcome back to another Geoguessr video. Today I'm going to be playing A Learnable Meta World Basics. This map has 1000 locations, and each location puts you in front of a Geoguessr Meta to help you improve at the game, which is what I want to do. There are other maps like A Learnable Meta World Basics, like A Learnable Meta World Beginner, A Learnable Meta Europe. I might do a couple of those later, but I'm going to start off with the basics. Let's go for the first game. Okay. Someone on a bike, so we've got really just find the meta. It's looking like let's say drive on the left. Let's have Liège somewhere. I can't actually see what the meta would be, but oh, it's right here. The 3 plates is Indonesia. We'll just go Jakarta, I guess. That was a Sembado? Yep. So the Indonesian plates have 3, but Malaysia only have 2. Okay. Oh, this one's the bollards. These are Austrian bollards. I want to maybe say around here somewhere. We have got time to. Might as well try and have a little look. We'll go right here. There it is. Small little town in the Alps, but yep, nice score. Yeah, and the bollards. Ocean bollards are white with a black top and a dark red or grey reflectors, often featuring a nipple-shaped black cap and sometimes a snow pole. And Slovenia's bollards are similar, but always have a white back reflector, whereas in Austria, white reflectors are rare, but possible. Okay, we've got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the only country I know to have that is Spain. Looks like a very nice Spain here. It is Spain. So it's a green, quite mountainous Spain. I'm gonna go like north of the country. Oh, nice. That's a very nice guess as well. Oh, it's actually the ladder poles. Let's have a look. These things. So this was the actual meta I was referring to. In Spain, these concrete ladder poles can be found amongst other types. They're called ladder poles because it's similar to the steps of a ladder. France can also have these, but you can also see in Spain the 8 lines in the pedestrian crossing signs. So that's also really helpful. Okay, so that's Greek. I guess that's enough. It's quite hilly. We're not really like mountainous. Unless there's mountains over there. They could be mountains actually. Let's just go Central Greece. Let's go. It's a little bit more up. There's near Mudenim Patria. But yes, the Greek language features a unique alphabet, not used in any other language. It shares similarities with the Latin and Cyrillic alphabet. However, the lowercase letters generally have softer shapes in the Cyrillic letters. Yeah, so you can tell it looks a little bit different to the Cyrillic. Okay, we've got yellow plates, which is probably just the UK somewhere. Looks like quite a nice, well, it doesn't look nice at all really, it's the UK, but I wouldn't know where to go. I know we're about to go somewhere, so it goes to the east. Let's go over. Let's go Norfolk. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Oh, wow. That's a really good guess. Yeah, so the United Kingdom plates, yellow on the back, white on the front, can have the EU strip, but talk about that. Okay, 22,000 points is very it's quite good. Let's just go in for another game. Okay, we have some more Greek. So that looks very similar to Cyrillic. When you see that, that just looks very Greek with these kind of like shapes. Good Athens, yeah. Is that coast of don't think it is. just gotta go for Athens. Oh, it's northern. It wasn't coast. Okay. Yep, Greek language. Next game. Next round. A little bit below white. Okay, the pretty sure I know the map here. This is Singapore, I think. Oh, it was like quite out of Singapore, but yeah. Singapore, so if in Singapore you would see warnings written on the road, like hump ahead, on the road. Okay, oh wow, sweet car. This is South Africa, with the yellow lines on the outside, and then in South Africa you can also see this blue. So in South Africa, the yellow outer lines and white centre lines. Remember, the Middle East also have single yellow outer lines, so you use driving signs to tell them apart. South Africa drives on the left, yeah, that's very helpful. And Botswana, as we've seen in the Lesotho, also use single yellow line, but they usually have a white car. Yeah, this one has the blue at the back, so you know it's South Africa. Okay, another bit of blue at the back, but this isn't South Africa. This is France, because you got the rue, which is street in French. Just gonna go Central France, yeah. Nice. Good guess as well. Yep, rue is street in French. Can also be found in Belgium, because they do speak French. Okay, so this next one, this snorkel is only found in Kenya. It's the big kind of Kenyan truck with a snorkel. If you see a snorkel on the Google car, you're in Kenya. However, the car is sometimes seen without it, so don't rule out Kenya. Yeah, yep. But Kenya also has the big trucks. That's also quite helpful. Okay, we did get a less score. That is because of the Greece and the South Africa round, and the Kenya round. We got quite close in the others. Let's go for another game. Let's go for another one. Okay, so yeah. So the license plate. So this one's a short front with 2 blue strips. So here. It's a long black with 2 blue strips. So we're going to be in Italy here. Northern Italy, but it's okay. Yeah, so your front plate is blue on both sides, but short. The rear is blue on both sides, but longer. You can also find that in Albania, in France, but the front plate would always be long. It wouldn't be a short front plate. Okay, so we got French bollards here. Very distinct, recognisable bollards here. Very different to all of the other European countries. Yeah, very northern France. The French bollard is extremely recognisable. Yeah, appears very often. So it's a round white post with a pointed top and a reflector when going all the way around. The band can be grey or red. Yeah, some rare variations have a fully red top, while others commonly found in Scotland look similar but has a blunt instead of a pointed one. Okay, next one. So we got Calais, which is Spanish for street. So just go Spain then. Quite mountainous and again as well. So I guess we'll go northern in the green part. Okay, a little bit more central. Oh, it's the ladder poles. It's the ladder poles again. I don't know why I always miss it. There they are. I got the country twice on Spain, but I'm not using the ladder poles. I use 2 different things. So there is helpful. Calais is Spanish street. We have over here. I think that's Korean. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We're in. Pretty sure it's Korean. Does that go all the way to the bottom? I can barely see it. Yeah, surely that's Korean. Yeah, okay. Yep. So you've obviously got the language, which is really helpful, but you've also got the poles. So this yellow, black, and black band around the pole. You see that in Japan, Korea, and Taiwan. South Korea, they don't go all the way to the bottom, but in Taiwan they do. But in Japan it's different, because instead of wrapping around like that, they go straight lines going down around the pole still, but not like this. It's a very good way of recognising Taiwan and Japan. This is Kyrgyzstan. These are the Kyrgyzstan car bars, and then you can see car bar or roof racks in other countries, but when you have this kind of like terrain, this has to be Kyrgyzstan. Well, we'll go near Bishkek. Okay, I've literally just guessed on the road. I've literally just guessed right next to the road. That is just a random guess. Oh, why am I here? Did not mean to do that. Just a random guess, but yeah. Kyrgyzstan can be recognised with a silver Google car with 4 visible bars. Coverage is done during winter, so trees often lack leaves, the landscape appears drab, and snow is visible in many areas. Yeah, quite an easy country to recognise on no moving. Yeah, a little bit less of a score. So let's go off and let's go onto a different map. Let's try one of these. Let's go for this one. Google cars. Okay, let's try Learnable Meta World Google cars. Hopefully not too difficult. Wow, okay, this one, I'm pretty sure I know what this is. Pretty sure this is a man. Yep, so a man have a big truck. Oh yeah, the antenna is Qatar. You might occasionally confuse it with UAE or a man. Yeah, well, we did, didn't we? Yeah, okay. So a man has the Google car, the van, but not the antenna. Qatar has an antenna on the left. Okay, need to remember that. Antenna, left, Qatar. Ooh. Okay, black car. This is Jordan. Let's just have a look at, yeah, definitely Jordan. North, south of that. Always very much far south, but yep, we have the black Google car. Yep, Kenya. Pretty easy one. So we've already talked about the snorkel. Car bar. No, like taper even. Deserty area. Oh, the rifts in the sky is Senegal. So maybe the old Senegal coverage had a car bar, does that make sense? Yeah, so I'm pretty sure this is like old coverage with the rifts. What does that say? Oh, this is 2026 Google. Sorry, that's the new coverage. Wow. Google car with visible roof rack and the right side mirror is seen is Generation 3 Senegal coverage. Rifts can also be seen in the sky. Oh yes, this is only on that specific coverage. Okay. Oh yeah, another quite simple one. So, yep, this one is a man. Oh, I'm saying this is Mongolia. You've got the Mongolian like tent thing, and then you can just see here as well, like a support. I'm pretty sure they have that in like Mongolia. Well, I know it's Mongolia, but and also Mongolia is a very dry, just area. Like there's nothing anywhere. So we're not gonna. I don't think we'll be. We might be north. We're not gonna be like right here. I'm gonna go right here. Yeah, but really far west there. Yep, it's the tent. While Mongolia has other unique Google cars, this is most common one. Yes, you can also find it's like a colourful car. Colourful cars are also in Mongolia. I think they appear mainly in like cities. I could be wrong about that though. Okay, 18,000, not bad. I got them all right except for the Oman one. So let's see if we can get all of these right. Okay. Just wanna make sure. I'm going to Ukraine for this one. Nice, okay, so the red car is Ukraine. A regular car with or without an antenna in Generation 3 and on crappy roads is always Ukraine. However, the car may not always be visible, so don't rule out Ukraine if you don't see it. But if you do see it, it's going to always be Ukraine, or should always be Ukraine. Okay, next car. Yeah, Jordan again. So this looks like, well, it's still very dry. It's like a lake or maybe something. We'll go right here. Oh! Right, okay, so it wasn't Jordan, it was Argentina. Oh, okay, so 99% sure this is Guam or Northern Mariana Islands. That's okay. So, what was it say? Yeah, so right tiny part of the roof rack and the antenna on the right. And a tiny part of the roof rack. Puerto Rico, cars won't have front plates and signs with Spanish. And Northern Mariana Islands, antenna there will be noticeable closer to the camera as long as you will go Guam, not Puerto Rico. Get a good score, yeah, nice. Oh, we've got like the same thing. So, is that closer? I think this is closer. So we're gonna go Guam again. But this time it was Northern Mariana Islands and it was closer. Okay, not the best round here. We did get like the right area, but we did literally just see how you get Northern Mariana Islands. Yeah, you don't, yeah. We did see part of the roof rack as well. Yeah, this isn't looking like one of the best games. Yep, pretty sure this is Guatemala here. Oh, I'm zooming on to Peru. Nice, so yeah, Guatemala, you have the roof rack. And if it looks like South American or American, you're going to be in Guatemala. Not the best score, okay. Yeah, not the greatest score in that final game, but that will end off this video. I might do another one of these because these are really fun and really helpful. So, yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.